Hey y'all, welcome to the Motivation Babe podcast. I am your host, Hills, the Motivation Babe, and I am on a mission to empower you and thousands of women every single day. Think of the Motivation Babe podcast as your go-to resource for mindset talks that give you the confidence to become the best version of yourself. I am so honored you are here. Get ready to level up as we dive in. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of the pod. It's me, it's your girl, it's Hills, your motivation babe, your motivational bestie, your hype woman, your biggest cheerleader, and I want to see you win because we all win here on the pod. Okay, y'all, oh my gosh, this is exciting. We're approaching the 1 year anniversary of the podcast. Y'all, 1 year we've been together on this journey. Literally, this podcast is international, worldwide, thousands and thousands of downloads and listeners. And oh my gosh, it has been the most exhilarating. That's like the word, exhilarating experience. And this is my favorite passion project to pour into, to connect with y'all. I'm just so grateful for everyone tuning in. I'm very excited for today's episode because we're doing real talk. We're doing real talk here, and I want to do a check-in. I want to ask you, how are you doing? Like really, really? How are you doing, friend? Is life heavy? Are things hard right now? Are you going through a season of change and growth and you're very uncomfortable? Are you overwhelmed? Are you overthinking some things? Are you in your head? Maybe you have some anxiety right now. Look, collectively, these are the themes I'm hearing as I talk with you in the DMs, as I'm coaching with my clients, I'm with my family and friends. And collectively, I think we're all experiencing these shifts in our lives for a few reasons, I want to say. I feel it's post-COVID. We're all getting busy again. The world's getting busy again. And change is happening. And our natural reaction to change is, right? And when we got to move different, it's hard, right? To reprogram our mind to say, this is the way we do something now. So look, I want you to know if you are experiencing any of the things we just talked about, it's okay. All right? You're not crazy. You're not the only one. Don't worry. We got this. And I'm here for you. Today, I want to help you. I want to help facilitate your growth through these hard times. Okay? So let's dive into today's episode. Let's talk about this. Let's be real and honest and open to change, to changing our mindsets, to changing our lives. Sound good? Let's kick off today's episode with some affirmations. Affirmations, y'all. Real stuff here, okay? Like if you're new here to the podcast, affirmations, I was actually doing some research. There's science behind this stuff, y'all. Affirmations are linked to literally helping you reprogram your mindset to work for you and not against you. And affirmations are just simple statements that you say to yourself. Okay, so today I have some lined up for us. So wherever you are, let's just put down the heavy for a second. Let's feed our mind, our soul, these yummy, good affirmations, and let's get into a positive mindset, shall we? All right, take a deep breath in wherever you are. And let it go. And I want you to repeat after me. I grow and become a better version of myself every day. I am confident and I value myself. I am grateful for my journey. I am stronger than I think. My potential is limitless. I trust myself. Take a deep breath in Ugh. Dude, you already feel better? Like, I feel better already. Okay, I want to talk about this because I know this theme is you're carrying this weight of being in your head and overthinking everything and this analysis paralysis and fear and all these things, these concepts that, we almost want to throw under the rug. Like, we don't want to acknowledge them, really. We're just like, okay, it'll pass, it'll pass, it'll pass. Tomorrow will be better. Look, sis, I've been literally, this has been my reality for the past few months. I have been feeling these things, not acknowledging them and not dealing with it, and then just still doing the praying tomorrow will be better. And guess what? It is the same thing every single day. The cycle continues. And this is what I want you to know. The cycle continues. It will repeat until you break the cycle. You need to break the cycle of these negative things that are affecting the way you show up in the world and the way you show up for yourself. I'll be real. Let's talk about it. I am not sure if anyone has noticed, but I haven't been showing up the same way. Here on the podcast, on social media, there is like this weird shift in my energy, and it's because I'm overthinking everything. I'm not allowing myself to be creative and just have fun. I am taking myself way too seriously. And maybe that's the first step for you to acknowledge is hold on, zoom out. Why am I stressing and literally putting myself in a spiral over the smallest things, a speck of a brief moment in my life? Zoom out. This tool is going to be the most powerful tool that you can start to use in your life. When you are encountering these thoughts and you're just so in your head and you're not taking action and you're just, oh my God, what if this, zoom out. Zoom out 5 years, 10 years from now. How will this situation, this decision impact you 5, 10 years from now? And then that's going to help your perspective shift. Okay. So zooming out is going to be the best tool to use. But look, even me, I practice this all the time, but I'm still haven't been able to fully shake this. And the only way I can say, y'all, is you have to shed the skin. You have to shed the skin and you have to make some hard decisions. Growth is hard. Growth is hard. It is not easy. And you have to do the hard to grow and become better. Do you hear me? You have to do the hard things and make the hard decisions and shed the skin and let go of the old version of you that's no longer serving you. The old version of you spirals in her head, overthinks everything, doesn't show up, right? It is living in limiting beliefs and she's feeding herself lies that aren't true. And here is the thing, y'all. You live in your head and you're dead. Whatever thought you put in your head and your mindset, it will manifest. If you say, I'm not good enough, guess what? You will see, it will project in your life the reasons you're not good enough. If you say, I am good enough, I can do this, you will see, it will project, it will manifest all the reasons why you are good enough. Does this make sense? Literally, the power of your mindset, the power of your thoughts, but you have to let go of the old version, the old person who carries all the negative thoughts and embrace the best version of who you are because she is within you. I am going through this. I know how hard this process is. It is not an overnight process. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes lots and lots of practice. Think of it like going to a gym. You don't go to a gym once a week and you get the 6-pack abs. No, you go to the gym for 6 months. You change your diet. You change your lifestyle to get the results that you need to get. So right now in your life, if you're not getting the results you want, if you're in a mindset that's not serving you, well, what are you doing? Better yet, what do you need to do? What do you need to stop doing? How are you going to best serve yourself? Listen, y'all, I don't want you to get stuck in imposter syndrome and self-sabotage and analysis paralysis. You don't belong there. The only reason we have these thoughts in our head is because we're attaching ourselves to them somehow, some way. It's time to build a new identity for yourself. where this isn't even an option of thought process. Oh my God, like that came from my soul for you. I want you to know today's message is for you to realize it is okay. You're going to make it through this, but you have to make some hard decisions in order to grow. Do not get stuck in overthinking everything. Take action. Try it. Do something. Move the needle of your life in the direction of your dreams and what you're trying to build. Just try. Do it scared. Get uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And don't let your thoughts consume you. Okay? So here's my final takeaways for you. If you are in this place, I want you to, one, have self-awareness, because when you have self-awareness, you can do anything. Self-awareness is the key to create lasting change in your life. So if you're self-aware that you are spiraling, you're having you're overthinking things, that you are feeling really overwhelmed, right? And there's a lot of change happening in your life. Okay, I just want you to know and be aware. And then I want you to make the conscious effort to practice zooming out and breaking the cycle. Those are the 2 steps that are going to help you. If you are in stuck energy, you will stay stuck until you break the pattern. So first, you're going to practice self-awareness around these areas of your life. And then I want you to zoom out in these interactions you're having, right? And instead of making impulsive decisions and reactions, that you're putting some conscious thought into it, and you break the cycle. That is the key here. If you want to change the way that things are, break the cycle. Do something out of the ordinary. You literally have to physically move your body. And sometimes if that means, going on a run, going to work out, just getting out of your space, like you physically have to move. And ultimately, I want you to know you are so much stronger than you think. You have so much more potential within you. Do not let these road bumps stop you. Do not let your thoughts get the best of you. Do not let anxiety win. You are in control. Say that with me. I am in control. Remember that. We're in this together. We got this. I hope this message connected with you today. I hope it gave you a sense of knowing you're not alone in this. If you're in this moment of your life, I'm right there with you, but I'm pulling myself out. I'm breaking the cycle. I'm zooming out, and I'm creating changes to help me in these moments. All right, y'all. Oh, beautiful episode. This was great. I loved this message. Take a screenshot, tag me if you're listening to this. You can find me on Instagram at @themotivationbabe_ and at the Motivation Babe podcast. And reach out to me in the DMs. I love connecting with every single one of you who reach out. And yes, I message every single person back. I just love and appreciate y'all so much. Until next episode, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.